Alright, hello friends, and welcome to another exciting episode of Thief Gold. It's been a while, and not the it's been a while that I have been saying throughout this series of like, it's been a few days, more than 3. It's legitimately been like a month. I don't even remember how long it has been, but we are finally back in here, and I am ready to continue on with the game. I'm also going to talk a lot at the beginning of this. I'm going to try to keep it as quick as possible, because I know some people just don't like to listen to yapping at the beginning of an episode. They're here to watch the gameplay, but I've got things that I've got to tell you. So the last time that we played, obviously we did Song of the Caverns, and I was really into the opera house and all of the story related things, but I will say I was getting quite annoyed with the guards, and I feel like you could probably maybe tell that, one, because I kept being like, oh man, these are so annoying, or just complaining about them, and 2, because it's been a while since the last time that we played. I just needed a break. Not that I'm not enjoying Thief Gold, but just I needed to take some time away and just sort of chill out from being so frustrated about the guards. So it's been that amount of time. I do have one thing that I feel like I'm going to change in the game, but we'll talk about that in a little bit once we actually hop into it. So I looked into the next quest, because one of the things that I was trying to do to get myself excited for playing this next part was I didn't look what exactly we're doing, but I looked at like the basics, like what is the setting, and I am actually quite excited for that, because this next one, we're still working on the talismans. I don't remember what the next talisman is, but in the last time that I had played, I thought that I had gotten all of them, and I'm pretty sure I still have one left. But I think the next quest that we're doing is one where we're going to be stealing clothes and like pretending to be a guard or something like that. It's been a few months since I read the thing for it. And that's something that I've been saying throughout the course of me playing this, is I really wish that we could have a moment where we just like pretend to be a guard and we sneak in. So I'm really excited for that. Otherwise, I can't think of anything else that is important to say at the beginning here, other than we're hopping back into it. I'm excited to see this next mission. So let's continue, and let's see the opening cutscene for this next mission and see what exactly we're doing, because I know bits, I think, but I'm not 100% sure. Lock it up. Having pledged our honor as shield over air, we must be mindful. Let it be locked away and safe, but ever in view of the faithful. Okay. Future generations are hostage to our care. Oh my god, all of the text is wrong. No, don't do this to me. I'll have to listen.
Getting the talisman of air will be an interesting challenge, but I'll need it if I want to get the eye for Constantine. It's well hidden inside the city's hammer temple, so I'll have to do some scouting around.
Okay.
Problem is, the place is fully active day and night. Not even I can stay undetected for very long. Well, they say that the best place to hide a letter is on the mantelpiece. With that in mind, I'll be going in by the front door, dressed as a Hammerite novice.
1000%.
That should be perfect, since novices aren't allowed to speak while on the temple grounds.
Ooh, okay.
My contacts can get me a novice's pass to get me through the gate. Once inside, I'll be free to take my time, explore the place thoroughly, and find the talisman.
Yes.
As long as I don't do anything violent or get caught somewhere I shouldn't be.
Okay.
Because as the new arrival, I'll be the first person they'll suspect if anything goes wrong.
That does make sense. Okay. So, don't go places that you shouldn't be, or at the very least sneak around in there. The other thing that I'm going to say, now that we are finally at this point, and I know you guys are not going to like this, but I'm going to do it anyway, just because I feel like I want to, one, get a little bit of a slower start with this, getting back into it, and two, because one of the things that was really bothering me when we played the earlier parts was that while it is nice to have these things, like probably steal the hammer's holy first hammer, they don't feel like they're connected to the story. And that bothers me a little bit. I'm not the biggest fan of games where you just have like a list that you're checking off, which is very Thief Gold, to be fair. I'd rather just be in here for the story. That's what I'm really enjoying with this game. And it is nice to be able to use those as a reason to look into the map and see all of the different parts of it. However, like I said, I feel like it's not connected with the gameplay itself, and that it's just crossing off something from a list just to cross it off. I'm not a big fan of that, so we're gonna bring the difficulty down. I'm just looking to see what this is. Normal. This is just to grab the talisman and leave. Steal 15 worth of valuables. I'm not the biggest fan of the loot objective. First hammer. 24,000, don't kill and leave. So really the only thing that we're changing is grabbing the first hammer and the valuables, and like I said, that's part of the things that I'm not 100% enjoying. So I guess we'll go on normal, but I'll still go around and I'll like collect valuables and just do that for myself, you know? But let's hop into here. Ooh, a flash bomb, and I won't kill anyone. Unless they're really annoying. Oh, the scroll, right. What do I want? I'm feeling... Okay, so I feel like noisemaker arrows, I've said this before, and also I only have one rope arrow. I hope I don't need to do anything with it. I'll grab a couple of moss arrows just in case. We'll do 4 water arrows. Let's go with a healing potion just in case. I don't really think that I'm going to use the flash bomb or a mine. The gas arrows I was not a fan of. Fire arrows I really don't see a point. But we still have a lot left. Let's go full water arrows and healing potions and all that. Moss arrow. Let's do a fire arrow just for shits and giggles, but I truly don't think that I'm going to use it. Gas. Okay, I have 300 left. I really don't see the point of those, but I'm just trying to get rid of all of my money, and I think that I'm done, so. Let's go. Let's see. All right. Now I gotta remember what the controls are. It was F10 to save. First try. Let's go. We got this. And I'm also going to do a big save. As we used to call it start. This is the only saves that I have, so hopefully I don't need too much. Okay, sneak, run. Pretty sure this is run. Yeah, okay. We're back in the game. I know what I'm doing. All right. I'm gonna go this way first because this way feels wrong. Okay, just kidding. It continued on. We could also look at the map. That might be helpful. The streets. So this is heading into... Okay, let's go this way first because I think that this is the wrong way. Just in case. Again, I'm here for the loot. And I'm assuming that the only enemies are going to be the hammers. So I don't need to worry about any sort of the like monstrous enemies more. What is this? I'm like here, right? Oh, maybe I'm heading into here? Who knows? Look at my health. Oh my god. I didn't even consider that. The fact that my health gets bigger? That's crazy. I'm getting so lost already. Let's heck and go. Okay, this looks like a dead end. There's a guy up there. This all looks good. Okay. So I'm not really seeing anything around here that is of interest or anything that I need to like climb over or something. At least until we try like the front. But we should be fine. Because we've got the disguise, we've got the letter of recommendation or whatever it is. The night sky, which unnerves me a little bit. I feel like I'm crouching, but I'm not. He's just short. Here we go again, I'm stuck. There we go. It's all coming back to me. Getting stuck on tiny little ledges. Oh, you can go through here. Interesting. But the doors don't look like they're openable. What is Garrett if not just a Roomba? Constantly getting stuck on ledges. Oh no, I'm on a cliff. Hey. Trying over here first. None of these doors look openable. Again. I'm just intrigued. I'm silly, I'm goofy. I gotta look at everything. This, yet again, is not a door that's openable, but there's like a whole area. Which is weird. I'm scared to, sorry, fixing my mouse. I'm scared to run. I mean, I am in the streets, so it should be fine. Hello? That's a little scary, but I'm scared something's gonna happen to me. If I run, they're gonna be like, hey, novices don't run. That's illegal, actually. Okay. I can fit through here. Exciting. What am I doing? Really loud in my ear. Thank you for that. Okay. So we walked through everything, and we found nothing. And that's a really long walk back, so like, what if we just went right back to the beginning? Listen. We know there's nothing around, right? and I feel like it is faster to do this way. I feel like I go faster when I'm going sideways. Maybe because I had changed W to like walk or something silly like that rather than run. I don't know. I'm here for my first day on the job. Okay. Alright. I'm new here. I gotta look around.
Present thy credentials, novice.
Hold on. Scroll? You know, I didn't consider reading it, so cool, okay. How do I present? Oh, there we go. Thank you. Hello. I see immediately there is treasure here. But there's also this guy. Okay. Look around. All temple patrols will be doubled until further notice. Okay. There's a button here. Looks like it goes to some sort of alarm. I will not be doing that. Is there a way I should be going, or we're gonna go through this door?
The rules do not permit novices in the barracks.
Oh, sorry.
As thou should well know. Be off.
At least they're nice enough to tell me, like, yo, fuck off. So is this way also barracks, then? Yes, looks like it. Okay. I mean, could I? No. This way, I assume.
Foolishness proves its own punishment, but steam burns are a harsh punishment indeed.
Dylan saith the boys shall live, but may leave the order.
More foolishness. Fear never shows the true path, only the downslope to corruption.
I feel like I have a hair on my face. I'm listening, but also I feel like I have a hair on my face. And I'm trying to figure out where it is. Let's check out this door. The lights in my room just flickered. That was wild. Like, in real life. The lights flickered. Okay. Okay. I'll put that away before somebody notices that you grabbed it. I thought I was just going to read it for some reason. Okay. What is the sound that I'm hearing? Should maybe close this door. Would be easier. I assume that I have to go into that middle room, and so therefore I am not.
Verily. Some have told me it was his own brethren who in sin must turn him in.
Thieves betray their own. Now, as always.
There's a lot of areas that I can go up here, but I'm not really seeing a reason to. Am I allowed in this room? Hello? What are these? I am looking at this. The Forge's Child. Okay. The first hammer. Isn't that the one that I needed to seal? Intriguing. And a skull of some saint. Cool. Doesn't seem that difficult. Let's steal it. This might be the middle room. I'm already lost. A church?
People I have to work with are so incompetent, so stupid, so lazy. I don't see why I should be the one to be put with these incompetent people.
A library. Okay.
And the word went before him.
I don't see the point in any of these. Okay, don't lie. Check in on yourself. Novices are not permitted keys. Okay. These areas are to be designated by the standard red inverted hammer. Okay. Okay. The standard red inverted hammer. I don't fully know what that means just yet. However, good to know. Okay, what does that mean for anything? Because this is a normal hammer, which means I can go in it. There's areas down here with things to steal.
Some do say the Baron means to raise the tariffs again, even on greens and meat.
The wretched man serves only the merchants and his own
I don't know where
greed.
these people are.
His grandfather cared less for his pocketed gold and more for his soul's health, but no longer.
The builder's truth it is that men without belief do soften and fail as rotten wood.
Yes, indeed. Tariffs. But this game's getting a little too real life for me. Okay. Hello. I can go through this door. I'm so lost. Hello. This is the front, right? Yes, this is the front. Okay. So... Oh, let me just double check and see. No, because we said that we can't go through this door because it's the barracks. But it's not an inverted hammer. There's like nothing good to steal already. Okay, what's through here? This middle room. There's a downstairs section. Okay. Just trying to get a lay of the land here. This way we're through.
Hast thought upon who is likely to succeed our master?
Surely not for many years.
Art thou blind? He is old, and the master forgers do jostle each other for precedence.
I spy not on my betters, 'tis in the builder's hands.
'Tis true, 'tis true.
Upside down hammer. So it's not on the door, it is next to the doors. Okay, okay. Upside down hammer, upside down hammer, upside down hammer. I could check into the rooms, but I feel like I should not. As of right now. No, I didn't do anything. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. Down again. Whatever these are. I'm not even looking for like traps, but I assume they're not going to trap an area like this. Excuse me? What is that? Oh, that's the talisman. Intriguing. Okay. So there's this red thing here, but I don't really know what this means. This is where it is. Okay, second floor. Location unknown. Swag. All right. We move on. Another downstairs. I'm lost. I'm okay to go in here. There's a chicken. Some strawberries? Cute, cute. A book. Church valuables are downstairs. Yes, yes, indeed. Anything in the barrels? No, but I can move them. You're so right, and you should be angry about it. Can I go in here? Yes? Good. Just some water. Just mostly trying to get away from the guards.
So many now build without consideration for the master builder. His mark is no
Kind of wish that I could see myself, just to see the silly little outfit. Good to enter this room. There's a bunch of hammers. And boxes full of something. I assume I need to go into these doors eventually. Just give me a second. And then I didn't go through this door, which is a very big room. Sorry, excuse me. And I don't understand the point of any of this. There's something that way. Are these valuable? I assume not. Moving on. What is over here? Okay. Guess I'm going this way, outside, through here. Barracks, looks like. Not allowed to be in the barracks. A little outside area. They just don't understand us. You're so right, dude. I'm still afraid that these trees are going to move. We went through there, so let's try the other way. My mouse. The cord keeps getting stuck on something. And then after this, if I don't find anything, I'll head down. Barracks. I mean, nothing says that I can't go in here. Okay, more. Can I read this? No? Some stuff. Oh, I can read these though. Okay. Uh-huh. Yes, I see. I'm observing. I am reading fathers and brothers. God damn. Yes, indeed. Fathers and brothers and siblings. Put it away quick. Before anybody notices that you've thieved. Okay. Oh, another one? I don't know if it matters that it's like actively in my hands, but you know. I can't enter here? Very confused. Why would I want to? I don't see the point.
There.
So I might have fucked it up. No, it's fine. I'm a person. I'm a thing.
Where has that gone to?
I don't know what you're talking about. Damn, alarms and everything, huh? Something tells me I've been found. I just wanted to know what the hell. Why would you enter? Doesn't make any sense to me. Please pick it up. Okay, so don't enter the places. Even the ones that say you can. Though it might also just be because they've been stolen.
So many now build without consideration for the master builder. His mark is no longer upon the life of the city and the table.
Intruder! Beware and prepare to justify thy sovereign
Talking
existence.
about, I'm allowed to be in here. You really see these? And... okay. Those are too obvious to steal. Got it. That's not a door I can enter through. Excuse me. Downstairs, then. What do we got downstairs? Storage. Just looks like storage. Gonna check out over here first. Yes. Storage. Oh, that's somebody snoring? Got it. Can't enter there. I don't see anything that says that I can't enter in here. I see. Nothing. Nothing. Returning them to their rightful places. Down again? Damn. Oh, and this is the other side. Okay. And is this the side that I came from? I'm lost. Who is snoring then? They must be behind a door I can't access. Sounds like through here. I don't want to go anywhere that I'm not allowed to just yet. Okay, what's downstairs? Very catacomb-esque. Darker. I don't technically know if I'm allowed to be down here. And I was in total darkness, so... Are these openable, by the way? No? Surely they won't notice. This way it is. What does my map say? Oh, we still don't know? Yep, that confused me. Let's not do that again. Up from here. Oh, hold on. Another snorer. Jails? Nobody's in jail. A torture chamber. More jails. Still not seeing anybody. Am I allowed to be in the torture chamber? Fun question. I would assume not, but if you're chill, then I'm chill. Nothing says I can't go through this door.
If thou be there, thou shalt regret thine intrusions.
I'm not allowed to be in this room.
Keep thine eyes alert. I saw an intruder some moments back. The builder's walls shall not shelter thee long from righteous wrath.
Come forth and fight me, villain.
Sure.
Keep thine eyes alert. I saw an intruder some moments back.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you mean. Why do you have magic? Okay. Anyway, moving on. So... I'm still just straight up not understanding this place, this entire thing. Literally, my only objective is to find and steal the talisman of air. It was in that area. What is this on my screen? What is this on my screen? It was in that area, but I don't know how to get to it. And then there are all these rooms. That I feel like I should check out, but are they going to help me in any way? I am unsure. Okay, well.
Hold a minute.
Okay, a key.
Sound the alarm!
I don't know what you're talking about. Key goes to chest. Sure enough. Chest contains item. Yes, indeed. Intruder, but no need to look for. Oh, the bed was like kind of. So are all of these just bedrooms? I have a feeling they're just outside the door, just like trying to walk through the door. No, actually, we were fine. Close the door.
Say, who art thou? Wait a minute. Spy! An intruder!
Hi. I'm surprised. Okay, so I just want to see if all of the rooms are like that. Just bedrooms along here. This is another bedroom. I will take this though. Especially because I'm safe here. Was that a bottle of beer that I grabbed? Then I have to figure out how to get out. Which way does this door open? Towards me. Cool. Okay. Okay. Another bigger bedroom. Maybe not. Oh, this one has windows as well. Bread. I feel like there's no need to steal.
What art thou doing? Say, who art thou?
Do I need this? I do. That's just a hammer.
An intruder!
Okay. Should be fine. Oof. Oh, I could have looked through the door like that. Okay, we've got a tomato. An apple, sorry, excuse me. We got a key, which obviously goes to this chest. Does not go to the chest. The chest may, in fact, just open. Cool. Alright, well this room was safe going in, so I will save. So I don't want to go into rooms that are close to this middle. Interesting. This is not a room that I care for. There's the door. Okay. A second key that looks the same. I don't know that any of those are important. And I got cheese. Okay. I'm trying to think about that room with the talisman. Because I don't really understand. Where is that room, by the way? Because there was an area below. Somehow that still worked. Despite the fact that he definitely seed me go out. These look like they should be doors, but they aren't. I can try this door. Nope, I cannot. I'm just vibing, dude. I'm surrounded. Okay, that's gonna be a more difficult room to get out of, but that's a bottle. Salt, bread, book. I do not understand the Hammerites at all. None of this makes sense to me. Their teachings, their books. This is going to be some time. Okay, good. Help? I can't go up the stairs. I'm trapped down here forever. Okay, in that case... let's go... Where did this staircase lead? Maybe I pick up a hammer and I start walking around and I'm like, yeah. Yo, I'm a Hammerite. What more do you want from me? Okay, this heads straight down into the deep dark. I don't remember. Am I allowed down here? I don't think that I am. And these are the stairs I originally took. I don't really see a point to going down there. Yeah. so I will not. Unless it's a way to get into this area that I'm trying to head to. This section. Because I don't quite understand this room. Okay, there's a door over here. Because... how would you normally get into this room? I could just jump down, but I'm very intrigued to see, like, how would this normally happen? I'd have to go downstairs. Down here, and then it should be on this level? Which is where I start getting lost. Oh, like through here, maybe.
Thou shalt regret thine intrusion.
Oh, hey! Isn't this the area I was before with the torture room and stuff? Yeah. Intriguing. Curious minds gotta know.
I'll flatten
I can't.
thee.
Doesn't do any. Doesn't do anything. Just there for looks. Damn. Hey, girly pop. So it's not on this floor. I'm still alive with 1 health. Hey, how are you? Oh, you forgot about me? This is... I can't go this way. He screamed behind me. Maybe the deep dark is how you get into that one area. Hey man, what's up? I'm allowed to be down here? Swag. I'm not saving any of this, obviously. I just really want to know. Trying to get a feel for this area. Hello. This way, maybe? No, this is how I originally came. I'm so, like, what is the point of this area? This is another... oh, that's an up that goes to that guy. We just looked around there. This leads to that guy. This leads back to how I got down here, the torture chamber and all that. I really just don't see the point. Ah, wait, this is the room. Bongos. Bongos. Okay. And then it's not really a really good area. What is my 8? Yes, my singular rope arrow. Man, hopefully this works out, because otherwise... oops. That's as far as I can go. Okay. Let me up a little bit more, please. And then it's here. And I just need to figure out how to open this. There's a thing here. Oops, they're on opposite sides. I wonder if I could do something like, not with a sword. A broadhead through the thing. This would make no sense, however. There's something red underneath here. I wonder if it's something to do with the red over here. Was it over here? Where is it? Or maybe something underneath? I mean, this is big enough. I feel like you can reach through it. Though I guess it would be kind of awkward if you get your top half in there and then you can't get your hips in. I am not seeing anything up here that will help me with this in any way, so let's trip and fall and break our ankle and die. Surprisingly not. Okay. The bongos is definitely the sound of the talisman. Or maybe something in here. Maybe the answer is just to arrow that. It's not, but could be. It's a good idea. Yeah? Y'all heard that too, right? Trying to see if it will do it again, but I honestly don't know what caused it in the first place. Maybe this is glass, you know, and I just... No. It also doesn't sound like I'm doing anything to it. I'm very confused. I'm very confused because I have not yet seen anything else important. And my only objective is to find and steal. Why did I take this? Oops, I just hit caps lock. That will not help me with anything. Is there anything maybe in my this? I don't think so. I think it's literally just to get in. Okay. I don't know. Okay, well, anyway, I said that I wasn't saving any of this. Let me look up here a little bit more. Maybe the answer is up here. Maybe the answer is something to do with these. I haven't tried anything with these. There's also just like, they could just sound the alarms.
Come closer, and thou shalt feel my edge.
Okay, everybody is running around and leaving. Which is always an idea. I had a feeling that's what that was gonna do, but I wasn't 100% sure. So I thought I'd try it anyway, and yep. That's the drums of the talisman. Or whatever.
And the faithful spoke, saying, "Lo,
Again, I don't really understand why I can't go through those doors. They're not marked. Therefore, it should be fine. I doubt it's anything to do with those. I'm very confused. I'm gonna fall. Just kidding. I made it. This isn't gonna give me anything. I don't see a reason to walk along this wall. There is something here, but I think that's just texture. This doesn't do anything for me. This is a rough one. The bell, perhaps? Oh, wasn't there a, wait, there's a room I haven't been in? But I've gotta remember where it is. Wait. This one. This one exactly, actually. I went all around and not in here.
Time was, the sinners we take was to have no second chances. They were dispatched forthwith to explain their misdeeds to their builder.
our strength and resolve, 'tis not what it once was.
And see what our weakness hath gained us. Crime
Is
and
this-
sin reach to the very
Oh,
heights of the city.
Seems like it's just a cathedral. Just an area for this. Whatever that is. Just a normal hammer? Is this a hammer for some reason?
Where thee to this intruder?
After him!
They really had to think about it. They're like, really? Right in front of us? Yeah. That's why I saved beforehand. Okay, so this is, like I said, just looking to be a cathedral. I am not seeing really anything to mess with. And I'm very confused by that. Did I go through this door? Oh, I can't. It's locked. And also, it's not allowed, which makes me feel as though it is something important. I wonder if I have the key for it. Did I save any of my keys that I had? I do. I do have key. This is certainly a room. I'll take some things. Wait. Okay. Gosh darn it. I keep going right past it. Did that unlock it? It did. There's a scroll. What does it say? Oh, sweet. Swag. Okay. The cage containing the talisman can only be opened when the 5 locks have been released. The lock releases are placed in various locations throughout this temple. Okay. Oh my, this was the information that I needed. This is it. One resides with Brother Mason. One is behind the skull of Saint Yora. I know where that is. One is in the kitchen by the oven. One is behind the rack which loosens men's... Oh. In the torture room? Is that the button I kept playing with? The keystone tree. The white? The locks must be released within the span of 5 minutes. And then you have to recite the prayer of the wall builder, which is why I have... Not that one. This one. Got it. Okay. The locks have to be released within 5 minutes. Let me read it one more time. It's this one, right? Sure, whatever. With Brother Mason, where that is. The skull I've got, the kitchen I'm sure I can figure out, the torture chamber, and the keystone tree. I'm thinking tree garden? I don't really know what keystone means in this thing. How do I... Can I put this away, please? Let me look if I can remember where it is. In the room with the skull. I just keep like accidentally finding that room. Can you close this, please? But I'm sure I can find it again. Like, I did close that door all the way. Okay. It was... I just know that it's somewhere around here, so let's just continue going this way until I find it. There is the guard that is in the room, which is going to be a problem, but... I'm not worried about that right now. For right now, I just want to... Can I get a feeling for it? Behind? Hey man, what's up? This would be really easy to do, because you can just get right behind him. Behind? Oh, sure enough, there it is. Okay, so... They're levers. I've definitely seen them before. Isn't there one that was... out here somewhere? There is this one, but I think that's to the gate. I thought that I saw another one out here. But I might not have. It might just have been the 2 buttons for the thing. Okay, this guy would also be really easy to knock out because you just come behind here and smack him. Okay. So I want to take another look around and see who the hell Brother Mason is. Brother... Wasn't he one of the, like, graveyard people? Don't go in that door. Wasn't he one of the graveyard people?